And staying on with the United States, a top U.S. Justice Department official spent hours grilling Ghislaine Maxwell, the imprisoned accomplice of sex offender Jeffrey Epstein, as President Trump struggles to tamp down a furor over his handling of the explosive case. Maxwell's attorney, David Marcus, said the former British socialite answered every question she was asked during a day-long meeting with the Deputy Attorney General. At a courthouse in Florida, Marcus, however, said he will not comment on the substance of the meeting with Blanche, Trump's former personal lawyer for his hush money trial and 2 federal criminal cases.
Very productive day today with the Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche and Ghislaine Maxwell. First, we want to thank the Deputy Attorney General for being so professional with all of us and for meeting with us. He took a full day and asked a lot of questions, and Ms. Maxwell answered every single question. She never stopped, she never invoked a privilege, she never declined to answer. She answered all the questions truthfully, honestly, and to the best of her ability. And that's all the comment we're going to have today about the meeting. We don't want to comment about the substance of the meeting for obvious reasons, and we'll go from there. So thank you all so much.
Earlier this week, Blanche said if Maxwell has information about anyone who has committed crimes against victims, the FBI and the DOJ will hear what she has to say. 63-year-old Maxwell is serving a 20-year sentence after being convicted in 2021 of recruiting underage girls for Epstein, who died in a New York jail in 2019 while awaiting trial in his own sex trafficking case. Maxwell is the only former Epstein associate convicted in connection with his activities, which right-wing conspiracy theorists allege included trafficking young models for VIPs. The meeting with Maxwell marks another attempt by the Trump administration to diffuse anger among the Republican president's own supporters over what they have long seen as a cover-up of sex crimes by Epstein, who was a wealthy financier with high-level connections. Trump was once a close friend of Epstein, and the Wall Street Journal reported on Wednesday that the president's name was among hundreds found during a Department of Justice review of the so-called Epstein files, though there has not been evidence of wrongdoing. Donald Trump filed a $10 billion defamation suit against the Wall Street Journal last week after it reported that he had penned a sexually suggestive letter to Epstein for his 50th birthday in 2003. Meanwhile, Republican House of Representatives Speaker Mike Johnson said in an interview that the Jeffrey Epstein scandal was not a hoax. He said, quoting, "We want full transparency. We want everybody who was involved in any way with the Epstein evils, let's call it what it was, to be brought to justice as quickly as possible. We want the full weight of the law on their heads."